Hello, boys and girls. My name is Koyoshi, and welcome to my new playthrough. In the last playthrough we 100%ed all of Mario Kart World and got it all completely done. Now we get to do Donkey Kong Bananza, which is my next favorite game in the series, and something I haven't really done before. I'm gonna change my icon because there is actually something I want to do real quick. Yeah, so I made an icon just for this. I think this is pretty fitting on considering the game we're about to play, so we're gonna use that for a while until I decide to switch back. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna go in. As with other games, we're gonna be trying to 100%. I'll just mention 100% as it comes up, though. I know I have kind of a general consensus of what to do it, but I've only seen small gameplay snippets, so of course, as per usual, this will also be a blind playthrough. Alright, so we have Sys mode, normal mode. This almost kind of reminds me of Mario Odyssey. In fact, this whole game almost kind of reminds me sort of Mario Odyssey. It feels really open world style, which I like. Anyways, we're just gonna go into normal mode. Then watch this intro and see what we can do. Far up the shores of DK Island. We got some mining monkeys just digging for some gold, clearly. Gold ingots. And even further down. We get to unshow. Alright. So yeah, it's a way as Donkey Kong, but we're playing in a 3D world. Start by punching. So that vanadium gem, that's actually the main thing we're gonna have to collect, and we're gonna have to collect a whole bunch of those in order to get the game to play. What's different about this game is no wall is really a wall. For us. We can just kind of punch our way through it, like no problem. Whoa, DK. Pleased as punch. You must have dug up one of those golden bananas. Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day, but there are more buried up ahead. So, kind of like Mario Odyssey, we have to collect money, but the money is hidden in coins scattered around. We also have these vanadium chips. If it tells we're gonna need to collect a lot of these later. As this is an open world game, we are encouraged to start everywhere and make sure we get all the other stuff done, though early on we're probably not going to see much appear at first. So we'll just kind of go through as we find stuff. I like how they keep the old banana sound effect from Donkey Kong 64. They at the very least remember Donkey Kong 64 and how great that is. Oh yeah, you can't just sack another monkey's banana like that. Oh, it's fine. There's plenty of bananas hiding in here, ripe from mining. Looks like there's more treasure down below. So, yeah, we can go under the ground as well as below. Well, as well as through the walls, we can also go through the ground. Yeah. Good job, DK. We can collect all these items here. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of items already. Kind of interesting, they don't give you a title screen yet. We'll probably have to find that later on. Checkpoint helped us find another banana. Okay. So we need money to buy stuff, but we also need to find bananas everywhere. Interesting. Finally get to fight some enemies too. We can kind of just clap them out and that works just fine. What about you? Thanks for safety. Okay, those buggy monsters came out of nowhere. They were after my treasure. The big pile of good bananas are just up yonder. Feast your eyes and feed your stomach. Huh? If it tells me we're not gonna get access to this. Well, we found a few banana gems. But now... Why? So now we get to see the main villain of this game. So apparently Donkey Kong was What's a Rider in this timeline, but now he's gonna get us somewhere else entirely. So I don't know much about the storyline, but I'm guessing we have to stop those folks from using all the islands. Oh, Anchor Isle is actually getting pushed down to the ground, so I assume we have to bring it back up somehow. Although I have to collect everything, I did make sure to double check. There isn't actually any true missables. Funnily enough, though, you could only see cutscenes and certain bosses one time. So, we'll only ever get to like face them one time. Not sure if the Final Boss counts as one of those, but yeah. We'll probably focus on just doing the main storyline first so we don't accidentally see the ending early. We'll kind of just do as the game says. Also, assist mode more or less just helps us with getting to the secrets. I'm of course playing without that because it'd be silly. So now we're not even in Inca Island anymore. We are in somewhere else entirely. I think tells me we're gonna have to come back there anyway. Of course, Dion's very strong. No rock's gonna stop him. Icon is okay, clearly. So, Now the others are wondering when the world happened. And we can also save these different characters by going over to where they are. Alright. Oh, so this is where a good island is now. Now we're below the whole status sublayer level 10. That's how far we fell down now. What was that? I think just randomly fell there. What do you think? I wonder what fell. Huh? You okay? Huh? What did you lose your britches when the mine collapsed? Looks like the entire Ingot Isle mine was pushed underground somehow. The others are already surveying the damage down there. Oh, and something else just fell down after us. I hope everyone's okay. As this game is a 3D game, villains that would normally be our extra lives aren't actually extra lives anymore. Because this game is probably similar to Mario Odyssey, we'll probably just get reset back to the checkpoint if we die. There's also a lot of parts we can get in this game, because this is what we had in Mario Odyssey, so hopefully the game will be a bit on the easier side, but that's fun, because this game looks really cool so far, and I'm already enjoying it. We can also climb up some of these. Yeah, we can just... We can add all sorts of different things. Feels like there's a lot to explore already. Oh, so this is what we have to do. I also noticed we have bananas and we have fossils we have to pick up. I did look a little bit. The fossils seem really tricky, while the bananas are basically like our generic loot collectibles almost from Super Mario Odyssey. Need to swing this main apparently. Hey DK, go ahead your side. Did you use the barrel can to get up here? Talk about useful, eh? Took a bunch myself up to check my folks in the town, but the other barrel ain't working. Hard metal flowed out of that gizmo and sealed everything up tight. No idea what to do about it. So he just told us that thing's unbreakable, so we'll have to find something else to do. what that thing is. Other thing that fell down after us. DK, you got here at just the right time. We got a favor to ask. You saw something fall down with us, right? I think it made a crater when it landed beyond that tunnel. Could you go and check it out for us? There you go. And it talks to us. Alright, somebody tells me we're gonna want to take ice after this talking rock, huh? Or these enemies. Simple enough. He just Donkey Kong just wants to help you. He is being a Kestrel. Yes, I
want to go with you. You and me, DK?
Well, yeah, I don't really have much choice. Odd Rock has decided to join you. You can now use the power of the Odd Rock's wrist, huh?
Music might help. Can you whistle?
Oh, hey, we can get some items too. Okay, those probably just heal us. Interesting. Oh boy, we have to climb up that thing somehow. Okay.
Music might help.
Okay. Those Voicon somehow put all this purple gunk everywhere, and now we have to clean it up, I guess. It'd be nice if we get to a shop of some kind. We have so much money, yet we can't use any of it. Nice look, DK. Saw it from here. I can't believe you destroyed that thing. Up ahead, you'll find the heart of Inga Isle, the Boom Town. Be careful, okay? There's some weird critters poking about.
Sounds scary. Music would make you feel better.
like we can grab that right away. Oh, looks like there's something we can get. Well, that's a chest, but we didn't get what exactly we wanted. Whatever. So that's how we get that. Alright. Mostly just trying to get money right now, because any time a collectible needs to be gathered, something tells me you're gonna get some good items from that. Okay. Oop. I think we need to do the tear off thing. Except we don't have anything we can tear off. Okay, now we do. It's this. Yeah, now we use this and we swing it up and we can just clear this now. So now we could just use this to get to the we were after originally. And we can also go through here and find some other stuff behind. That's a lot of points to collect. Wow. We got some healing done as well. There we go, that works. Could always just run past these dudes. DK, Baboon Town's been burglarized. Have you noticed? Every single golden banana we dug up has vanished. Let's get all of our bananas back, right? Let me point you towards our first group. Rumors going about being strange on top of the banana mine. Path up ahead will take you right there. Alright. That's trying to block us from going underground. No problem. We can dig underground ourselves now. It's something we gotta remember in this game. That's probably a healing set. I don't know what those do. So far we're just us like saying, because again, we have no knowledge of what exactly we'll have to do later. Well, I fell down very far. Sometimes those collectibles you just fall down wherever. Look at this rolling. Right. Yeah. So now way we can deal with that enemy. Here we go. Okay, this is a shortcut back up top here. Those are always nice to get. Hey DK, have you seen the summit? There's a weird state thing with me looking creepy face stuck up there. It's that banana bandit. He's fine. Fine dirt pile, put it there. I saw it. You're heading up there, please be careful. Oh, that didn't take long. So we're already at our first boss, basically. Alright. Of course, we're a monkey, so we could just punch him out there if we need to. Let's see. So we can just straight up bust by not even necessarily avoiding his attacks. We just have to punch it around. Because they're stronger than Mario, sort of. We could just kind of attack or whatever. Okay. Aw. Oh, they went even further down. Jeez. Okay, isn't there a way to tell why we're supposed to do that? Or maybe it's possible this isn't even our first main level. Maybe when we first get access to the shop, we'll get access to the level. Alright.
Okay, let's jump.
Ah, I see. So this was just the intro stage this whole time. So this whole thing we were doing was all just an intro. Now we're actually into the main game. Which means this will probably be our first actual proper L. So in order to actually figure out stuff, I need to go even further down. So we're just gonna keep going underground deeper, clearly. Wow. Oh, I see. So when we get enough of these, we get a skill point now. I think I'd rather get this right now. Then we need to get these other free ones as we continue on.
Wow, bananas, DJ.
That's how we defeat that alley. Get one of those stones inside of being these eyes around here. You're the one who hollowed that Z was falling down here now. We don't take kindly to outsiders. You best get on out of here. Alright. Okay. So now we're actually in our first main level. I'm trying to look around and see if there's actually like a trap. Get together, but those intruders are scary, but we're scrapey soldiers. We can't just cast this prod aside. Those bouldery bozzles are roughing up our precious reservoir. Gotta pool our resources and run them out of here. It's time to unleash our secret. These creeps are sure to sit once we throw a few boom bombs at them. We throw bombs? As we discussed, throwing is easy. First grab yourself a boom bomb. Set R to aim and release set R to check that chunk. Picking up what I'm throwing down. You know, blue bomb save his. Stay with me, bud. You see that stuff clay over there? Crackly stuff? Some up and you have your hands on a blue bomb. That stuff can pass through anything, even solid concrete. So that's how you aim at those dudes. Oh, here we go. Now we got the fossil finally. So we can get those randomly, it seems. Oh. Alright. We found ourselves some secret ruins. Cocoon layer belt. Alright, we're doing pretty well so far. Nice showing how it is. I have to get a bunch of those. Alright. So far we're just exploring around, and so far it's looking pretty massive world so far. Alright, here we go. I just realized, even though that chest is out of our way, we could probably just open it by throwing something at it. If we remembered what to do. Alright, now we have a fossil map. So those are the random chests that we need to start farming soon. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a lot of build and lots of other stuff we'll probably then need to use to actually... Trying to throw it at the right spot, but it keeps on going not where I want it to be. Nice secret. Good thing I went for that. Took a while, but we got the banana out of our banana for our troubles there. What do we got here right outside? Busy thinking, and what I'm thinking about is my business. Hey, your business, so scram. I'm gonna be that lazy. This snaky thing has stopped the water from filling and throw it down. Water levels are gonna run dry real soon if we don't do something. interesting. They got now we're starting to get music discs all of a sudden as well. There's so many different collectibles to deal with. Alright, this is really cool so far. I'm gonna actually go somewhere else. I know we have to do the main storyline, but sorry, the game being late in my video and I want to end the episode at some point. I think the fact that we were able to get to the first proper level alone is... Have we not slimmed downward yet? Or do we just not know how? Right here is where I want to throw this. There we go. And we found a fossil behind it, so that was definitely worth our time. So we need to find not only that, but all the fossils to 100% this game. That is a lot of them. Just between the different layers, let alone the tons of other levels there probably are. Okay, we're gonna get another one of these at least. Nice. Keep getting new challenge. Battle challenge number 2. It's so that's the other enemies we have to see. There we go. So we definitely have to collect collectibles if we want to continue on with the game. We also have to get fossils to get the other collectibles. I'll probably look towards doing that once we figure out what we need to actually do in terms of getting other collectibles. Alright. Let's quickly open this. Anytime we can open a 4 points to somewhere, that makes it very useful. You know, I did say I have to explore everything, you know? But why we're doing this anyways is to open up the shortcuts, and we're gonna have to get all this stuff done later anyway. Oh, actually, even better, we can go up here and see if there's a secret somewhere in here. Now what? Challenge course now. We found a challenge course here. And these are like the random sub-layers. The sub-levels. These are like the sub-levels from Super Mario Odyssey, basically. So we could just punch through with some of these. Or maybe not. Okay, not every ground could easily be punched through. You had to excel at because it's sturdier than normal. Alright. Okay, now let's do this. That takes us out of the area, actually. But I see something else over there. Good. As with any open world game, you kind of have to pay attention to your surroundings. Whoa. I know I held that button down. So why wasn't I able to just put myself down? This is weird. Very weird. Oh, there was no secret over there at all. Instead, it's deceptively tricky. Truth, we only can go up to the right over there. You can barely see it, so we have to wait even longer. So if we try to just nudge, we can't really get through there. Does that mean we have to wait until we get lucky and just go through it at the right time? This might become a lot awkward. It's also possible we might need to get like an upgrade that then allows us to get through here. Otherwise, I don't see how we can get around here. So yeah, there's a secret over here we can get to. Oh, okay, we can break this. It just takes a bit. So you wouldn't know about this if you thought that you couldn't break this at first. Now we can make it back here. And yeah. There's usually at least one hidden somewhere anyway. Yeah, we could just punch the ball out of our way. Now we can actually get the regular banana to finish this off. There we go, we're done. Just like that, we completed that challenge. And got all the bananas we could from there. Nice. Alright, now to set up something, we should just teleport to where we actually need to be. So this is how we teleport. We couldn't get eaten by whatever that thing is, and then we just kind of pop up where we need to go. It's just kind of interesting. But yeah. Right now, I think we've unlocked enough. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now we can save the game. As you can see, there are 3 different saves we can use. We're just gonna stick with the one we have. There's also an autosave that saves slowly. Alright. I'm gonna keep it on this screen. I think this makes the most sense. So, yeah. Partly why we didn't do that main storyline part now is I didn't want to go into a long cutscene and then not be able to end the episode because of that. So, yeah. It's because it's that time again. It's that time to end the episode time once again. Hope you and girls have enjoyed this playthrough so far. I know we've just started, but I'm already pretty much liking this game. Though there's so much to collect in this game, it's probably going to take a little bit. Although I'm probably going to like it a lot better than I did Mario Kart World. I feel like by the end, once you knew what to do, Mario Kart World just kind of got a little too boring. This one seems like it has a lot more action in it, which helps out a lot. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue playing Donkey Kong Bananza. Until then, see you later. Bye.